They just lost 3 of 4 to Tampa. Now, Tampa are the team nobody wants to talk about at all, but the team that's very much in the thick of 2 races as we speak. They lost 3 of 4 to Tampa, and you saw the game Wednesday night on Sportsnet. They didn't look great, the Astros. They lost 2 of 3 to the Tigers before losing 3 of 4 to Tampa. The Tigers have nothing to play for right now. I mean, Justin Verlander could be on his way out. They got a bunch of guys on old contracts. Their season is lost. And the Astros haven't really found it, despite Jose Altuve doing what he's been doing. And we talked about that this week.
Yeah, Jose.
Springer is still out. He may come back in the series with the Jays. Nothing confirmed yet today. But Carlos Correa out. Dallas Keuchel is cranky. He is very cranky.
And he got cranked a little bit, too.
And they wanted to make a move. Listen, when you look at them on the field, things are a little iffy. There's some chinks in the armor, potentially, with this Houston team. Mentally, there's some chinks in the mental armor with this Houston team. Now, George Springer and Carlos Correa will come back eventually. But I think the Jays, if they play this right, and your boy, Cesar Valdez, has himself a strong start this evening. He did not have a strong start Sunday last time I saw him.
Come on.
But if he has a strong start, listen, you never know. Jays are 6 games below 500. I am a man who doesn't have any hope for most things. But Houston are not the bullies in the yard that they were earlier this season in the American League.
No, they're not.
They're not.
You still have Brad Peacock and Charlie Morton. And last time I checked, Brad Peacock was 9-1 with a 2.62 ERA. And Charlie Morton is 9-4 with a 3.77 ERA. And that goes Marco Estrada, Cesar Valdez.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, you tell me something.
Houston gets to an ALDS, right? Because they're too good for the wild card. So you have Dallas Keuchel. Then who?
Well, Brad Peacock and his 9-1 with a 2.
Brad Peacock has been in the bullpen as much as he's been in the rotation this year. Lance McCullers Jr., Colin McHugh. That's not the murderer's row of pitchers. And that's why Dallas Keuchel was so pissed at the deadline.
Oh, that's not what we were talking about.
We are talking about that.
No, you were talking about the Jays. And I look up, I see Cesar Valdez against Brad Peacock and Marco Estrada versus Charlie Morton.
I think Cesar
Valdez. You're saying they're vulnerable.
Yes. In this series, they are. Why? Because mentally, maybe they're a little shifty. Maybe they're not as confident as they were. Maybe their mind's on something else.
All right.
But Cesar Valdez was awful the last time we saw him pitch.
Yeah, he just wasn't good.
Terrible.
I mean, I don't know if Houston has a problem. I think they missed an opportunity.
Say it again. Say it again. Sorry.
I don't know if Houston has a problem. I was reading the board.
Oh, I haven't even read it.
Right, I know.
Nice job, Aaron.
You never pay attention to anything that goes on around you.
Aaron, outstanding job on the board. You screwed up the last 3, but that's nice.
I don't know if Houston has a problem. I don't know if they missed an opportunity at the non-waiver trade deadline. I think that Jeff Luhnow, for all the great things that he's done as the GM of this team, needed to take a chance when they had the best team in the American League. But against the Jays, for those saying, we're 5.5 back, I'm a big fan of the team, we need to take a move, we can get these guys while we got them, I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well, speaking of moves, though,
we got
in the last half hour, Tim, set the table. This was a bit of a surprise what the Jays did in terms of transaction wire.
Dateline, just over 30 minutes ago, Blue Jays PR tweeting out the following moves, and I quote, or I'll just read it. Roster moves. Rafael Lopez contract selected. Same with Danny Barnes, although they call him Daniel Barnes, which is
It's Daniel to his family.
He is Ivy League educated, is he not?
To his boys, it's D-Money.
Daniel Barnes activated from the disabled list. So you're wondering, what are the corresponding moves? Of course. And I got those corresponding moves tweeted out just after that. Miguel Montero placed in the 10-day DL. All right, we saw the groin.
Yeah.
Joe Biagini optioned to Buffalo AAA? I might have an answer from our friend Shai Davidi. And if anyone noticed why I was on my computer while Sid was talking off the top of the show, these are the things I do. Joe Biagini to AAA, where he'll start. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. I got it. Stop. Sid's hitting his buttons. Stop it. All right, you're going to hit your buttons all you want.
When I hit that song, everything's
Now we're going to turn around and desert you.
Where's Kyle Bukakis? Just getting a
Hold
tan
on. Biagini to AAA, where he'll start.
I got a theory.
Cesar Valdez?
I got a theory.
Cesar Valdez.
No, this has nothing to do with Cesar.
Oh, beyond Cesar Valdez?
Beyond Cesar Valdez.
Tell me.
By the way, Narcos season 3 coming out.
Tell me.
I got a yes in the room for that. If you're stretching out Joe Biagini on August 4th, that tells me in September the Jays may think they'll need another starting pitcher. Why is that the case? Don't tell me Marco Estrada is not getting zero interest right now. Don't tell me he couldn't find a way through waivers and maybe be traded on Thursday, August 31st. Maybe the Jays already tried to put him through revocable waivers in English. Somebody made a claim, took him off, talking deal.
I got more on you. Every once in a while.
We're going to add to that pasta of speculation.
Every once in a while, Sydney, I get on this computer and I do things as I just showed you. I got a few more things that I'm doing.
What kind of things you do on the computer? What kind of things you do?
Just look up websites.
Hey, you go.
Like, how about this website?
What kind of things?
ESPN.com.
Fantasy football's back, baby.
Fantasy football is back. Now let's.
Sorry, that's not why you showed me that?
Unfinished business. Marco Estrada. Let me zoom in for you.
Cameraman, zoom it.
Okay, a little too much. Unfinished business. Marco Estrada still could be on the move. All right, stop pushing those buttons. I got one in front of me too. You know that, right?
Take that for